What's up, everybody? Noah Kids are back here for my review of Midnight in the Switchgrass, a new Lionsgate, I think a Grindstone movie as well. Actually, no, it's not. I don't think this is Grindstone. Midnight in the Switchgrass is the brand new Megan Fox movie. This is the second time that I've seen Megan Fox this month in a new movie, so she's pumping them out, which is really good. However, is this movie as good as Till Death? I will see. I will just say this. No. But was it a surprise? Let's get into it. Midnight in the Switchgrass is all about an FBI agent and Florida State officer team up to investigate a string of unsolved murders. Starring not Amelia Clark, Emile Hirsch, Megan Fox, and Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis is being ridiculed by a lot of blue tubers, which I think is stupid. You bash his movies except you are buying them. People are saying that he's making too many movies. What's gone on with his career? Here's the sad part. He's making more money than you will ever have in your life. And he's doing what he likes. If he doesn't want to give the best performances, he's still acting. He's a name. He's getting work. Just like Nicolas Cage, he may not be doing the best movies, but he's acting. He's getting work. What are you doing? If you want to be in the film industry, it's a very hard thing to do. It's very hard to act. It's very hard to direct. It's very hard to write. Don't bash Bruce Willis, Megan Fox. Don't bash actors because, oh no, they did a low-budget movie. You try and make a movie and see how all that turns out. Anyways, Midnight in the Switchgrass is a decent little surprise. It's a very decent surprise. I was expecting this to be bad because Lionsgate movies, as of recently, that go straight to VOD and then Blu-ray have not been the best. Specifically, Endangered Species. This one is a decent little crime thriller. I thought it was fun. I thought it was somewhat well shot. We'll get into that in just a minute. But this movie is the directorial debut, I believe. This is the directorial debut for Randall Emmett. Randall Emmett has done a bunch of stuff as a producer. He did Boss Level. He's done Out of Death, which is another new Bruce Willis movie, which I will be reviewing very, very soon. The War with Grandpa, Hard Kill, another Bruce Willis movie. Force of Nature, Survive the Night. Here we go. A lot of Bruce Willis movies. Survive the Night, Trauma Center, 10 Minutes Gone, Reprisal, Acts of Violence, First Kill. A bunch of just lower-ish budget stuff. Now, these movies probably have like $1 million, $3 million budget. This movie here brings in two really good actors that I really do enjoy. I'm not a big fan of Bruce Willis because, one, I didn't grow up with him. Emile Hirsch is one of those actors that I really like. Very good actor. I think he should be getting more work than he actually is. And Megan Fox is one of those actresses where she gets the right roles, and she's fantastic. Specifically, Jennifer's Body and Till Death. Two horror movies that I thought were really, really good. And I'm hoping to get my copy of Till Death very, very soon. I do own a copy of Jennifer's Body. And I like how she's kind of straying away from the, oh look, I'm hot. That's pretty much how she was marketed for a lot of her films. Transformers, oh look, it's Megan Fox and she's hot. Jennifer's Body, it was marketed as a horror movie where Megan Fox is wearing short shorts and revealing t-shirts, and that's pretty much how they marketed the movie, is it's come and see our movie because Megan Fox is hot. While she's also a very good actress. Give her credit where it's due. And when she does try, it works. In this movie, it's a 50-50 shot with her. When she's doing action scenes in this movie, I think the direction was very flawed and there was almost no direction at all. Because she kind of just moans or grunts a little bit as she kicks somebody, and that's it. She pulls a gun out on Machine Gun Kelly, which was a very good scene. I thought that was well done, but there's just a couple things that come into play that have nothing to do with the rest of the movie, having to do with what he saw his father do and what she saw her mother do. That has nothing to do with the rest of the movie. And Machine Gun Kelly never comes back into play after that. Midnight in the Switchgrass is a fine crime thriller, but it has a lot of issues. Let's get into those issues. I just went into a couple of them. But the action scenes are not that well shot. A couple of them are, but when there's action, it's fine. That's the nicest compliment I can say about the action, is it's fine. It's well shot for the most part, unless it's a scene with Megan Fox, because I don't think they wanted to do a lot of action scenes with Megan Fox, and why? She's got the body for it. She's built. She can do action scenes. Bruce Willis is in this movie for half hour. He leaves about 45 minutes into it and then comes back at the end. He just completely leaves the assignment. And you're kind of thinking, well, that was a waste of your screen time then. Midnight in the Switchgrass is a film that's very interesting. It's a movie we've seen before, yes. It's a plot we've seen many, many times before. But it has a certain charm to it where you're expecting a bad movie, but you actually get a pretty decent crime thriller. Not a great movie, but I'm going to say it's good enough that I think you should at least rent it if you are a Megan Fox fan. There's a lot of good stuff with her in it. And I kind of got a little scared, because the movie started out and she looked like Megan Fox. She looked like the beautiful Megan Fox with short shorts, a leather skirt, and a low-cut top. And I'm like, uh-oh. What are we going to get here? But then it switched up, and I'm like, okay, I like how we're going this route now. Midnight in the Switchgrass is fine for the most part. There's nothing completely horrible about it. Bruce Willis gave a better performance in this than he did in Cosmic Sin. I know that's not saying much, but because almost nobody was trying in that movie. Not even Frank Grillo's charm could save that movie. Midnight in the Switchgrass gets a C. I will see you guys next time for my review of The Boss Baby Family Business. I will see all of you guys next time.